Here we came too far, in the darkest days, don't know where we are, or who we are. Here we came too far, in the darkest days, don't know where we are, or who we are. Here we came too far, in the darkest days, don't know where we are, or who we are. Here we came too far, in the darkest.
Alright, what up y'all? Planet of Fake Families here with Pigstar HH News. You're looking at a suspect accused of killing his wife and basically getting sliced in the neck by his daughter who tried to save her mother. And this basically happened in Midvale, Utah. I don't got much to say about it. Guy deserves the book thrown at him. They're trying to figure out why he did it. I'm just thinking he was probably in a drunk rage or something. Dealing with midlife crisis. I don't think she was cheating on him. You know what I mean? Even if she was, it still doesn't justify killing her. Police thought that he actually injured himself when he first got arrested, but came to find out that the daughter had sliced his neck trying to save her mother. So, you know, send prayers out to that family, because now it's basically two children without parents. And who knows what they grow up to be or how this affected them, you know what I mean? And don't stay around for domestic violence. It only gets worse and worse and worse, you know what I mean? I never heard of somebody beating somebody up and then people living their dream life together. So I hope they throw the book at this dude. With that being said, what you heard and saw was the content. For additional content, click the link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, visit my community wall, and if you have time, go to www.amor-eka.com/TV. That's our Planet of Fakes 2. We are the new umbrella. Planet
of the Fakes for Kids. And Pigstar HH News. Police: child grabbed knife to try and save her mother, father charged with murder. Salt Lake City Potfs: a 7-year-old girl was injured trying to save her mother from being attacked with a knife in their Midvale, Utah, home, according to court documents obtained by Potfs. Police said Utahna Halona Erickson, 41, was killed during a violent encounter with her husband John Weston Erickson, who was charged last week with her murder. Erickson, 41, is also charged with felony child abuse for the injury to his daughter. Police found large amounts of blood in the home after they were called there on a report of domestic violence. Utahna Erickson was found dead with wounds to her neck, according to the charges filed against her husband. Police soon learned the couple's young children were home and were witnesses to the altercations and killing of their mother, charging documents state. Investigators found out the couple's 7-year-old daughter heard her mother scream and ran to the master bedroom. In an effort to stop John from hurting her mother, she grabbed the blade of the knife, documents state. The child had severe lacerations on her fingers as a result, which will most likely require corrective surgery, an officer wrote. John Erickson was found by police with severe cuts to his neck and forearms, and taken to a local hospital for treatment. In an interview, Erickson reportedly admitted to cutting his wife's neck, and then attempting to take his own life. After recovering from his injuries, Erickson was charged with first-degree murder, and second-degree felony child abuse and booked into Salt Lake County Jail. He's being held without bail. Officers argued that John brutally murdered his wife, and is familiar with his children's possible locations and whereabouts. Releasing John would cause a substantial risk to the children and any other family members they reside with currently. He made an initial court appearance on Thursday and is scheduled to appear before a judge again on November 23. Thank you very much. Go to www.amor-eka.com. We the
Good evening. Breaking news right now coming out of Midvale, where police are on scene of a domestic violence homicide.
Police say a man stabbed and killed his wife. News specialist Morgan Wolf is at the scene with the tragic details. Morgan?
Good evening, you guys. We just found out actually within the last 5 minutes the name of this couple here. So the victim is Halona Utahna, and then her husband is John Weston Erickson. Police got the call around 6 o'clock tonight, and they have been here ever since. They say they are going to be working, collecting evidence throughout the night here. So what we know so far is that Halona was stabbed by her husband. He is in police custody right now. Now, the most heartbreaking part of this story is hearing that the kids were home when this happened.
A call came in from a neighbor that 2 children from the home had come to her house and stated that Dad was hurting Mom. So we responded out here. When officers made entry into the home, they found a female who had appeared to have been stabbed.
And the husband had what seemed to be self-inflicted wounds, according to police. And they say that he is at the hospital as police are still notifying the family involved here. And that victim is Utahna Halona. So right now, police are still trying to figure out exactly what caused this whole ordeal to happen. But again, they tell us that this is the first domestic call that they've had from this residence. And of course, they're just going to be working as hard as they can to figure out how did it come to this and how did this happen while children were home. Live in Midvale, I'm Morgan Wolf. Back to you.
That's just terrible. Morgan, thank you. There is help for domestic violence.
What up, y'all? Planet of Fakes, king of content. Thank you for looking at my video. And also, I need y'all to basically follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is it ain't even POTF. It's just planet_of_the fakes. Planet_of_the fakes. Subscribe to all my channels too. Mainly Planet of the Fakes, Umbrella Corp, POTFS, Planet of the Fakes Women Group, Planet of the Fakes 4KDZ, and make sure you like us on Facebook. Just put POTFS Global News. Thanks for watching our video, and definitely make sure you visit www.amor-chica.com/TV, and that's basically where you see thousands of videos on our website, unflaggable, uncopyrightable. You could be there too. Just get your content together. King of content, queens of content, Planet of the Fakes too. We are a platform. With that being said, what you heard and saw was the content. For additional content, click the link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, visit my community wall, and if you have time, go to www.amor-chica.com/TV. That's our Planet of the Fakes too. We are the new umbrella, Planet of. And I wanted to bring some things to your attention. Oh, you know I'm going to follow that. You know I'm going to follow that. I'm going to follow that. Oh, I'm definitely going to follow that. I'm following that. I'm following that. Following that. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip. Oh, I'm following that. 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 Oh, I'm following that. I'm following